Watch the NFL on EA Sports. And coming up next is the Jets' leader at quarterback. He's coming off a nice week throwing the ball. 4 touchdown throws. It's the Jets and the Bills. Next on EA Sports.
And New York set to take the field. Now a play fake here on first down. Steps away. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. A loss before that time on the sack, and it brings up second. They'll set up a throw. And he's going to go down again. Credit the sack to Von Miller. They'll make that a second sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
But they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down. Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to go through.
Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
He gets it underneath to Hall, and they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and it often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
They'll look to throw again. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. C.J. Uzomah, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are on the board first here this afternoon. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll drop the throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard. He threw the interception on the previous drive, but that only led to 3 points. Defense held him to a field goal. They're still working with a lead here as they start out 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throw to the right, taken in by Berrios. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw again. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Now back to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. C.J. Uzomah with his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Moore. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. So far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. This pass out wide to Hall. And he will be out of bounds with a first down as they will have a first and goal on the other side of the 2-minute warning. Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen for Hall. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
It's a quarterback sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. It's their quarterback scoring on the sneak from a yard out as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. So 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they're a PAT from going up 21-3.
And there's no doubt in my mind, you're liking what you're seeing so far, aren't you?
It's unbelievable. Like a well-oiled machine, if you will.
What's really tough, though, that defense, they're leaping the shadows at this point. They don't know which way to go. They're being hit in every direction.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. Let's go. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. This time they'll just keep this on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
On the move to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, all right, Brandon. Thank you very much. Hi again, everyone. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL. We are officially into the second half of the season. We'll get our tour started out at Venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. And as they approach halftime, it's the Bears who are out in front. A couple of touchdown strikes there from Justin Fields. From there, we head down south to Atlanta. Check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting LA Chargers. 2 touchdown passes there for Marcus Mariota. Lastly, we head to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Check on the Patriots. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Indianapolis Colts. It's Mac Jones with a touchdown pass there. With that, let's take a look at the next-gen stats for Buffalo in that first half. And they didn't get a whole lot accomplished through the air in those first 2 quarters of play. They'll need to up their game if they want to rally all the way back. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they were even better throwing the football. Lots of open receivers to choose from, and you can bet that'll continue to be a focus in the second half.
So here are the Jets now to take over. They defeated the Patriots last week, now looking to make it 2 in a row here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll complete this one to Berrios. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Looking to throw. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Hall ought to give up the middle. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. And now they're in the hurry up. On play action, they'll throw. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw here. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. There's Hall bringing in another one. And the Jets are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. It moves right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Fighting his way in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Jets take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's in
the Jets offense now works their way back onto the field. And right about now, heck, they might be wishing they did not have a bye week coming up next week. It appears they're going to go into that week off in high spirits as they've got this one well in hand. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw. That is caught. It's Uzomah. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 24-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. A handoff for Hall. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Over the middle and complete to Wilson. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll set up to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this one. Another drive coming up for New York's offense. Now Hall to start the drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Hall again on 2nd down. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. Here's a give to Hall. A nice little juke. He did it again. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Jets are going to use the 1st of their timeouts. It's just their 1st. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll look to throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. They'll set up a throw. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. So we race the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser? Or was that the one at the end of the number 2 bench?
Well, I was thinking like the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy. Yeah, it's etched into the pencil.
And those last for a long time, no doubt.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And they've got to feel good about this performance. I think you'd agree, matched up against a top 5 defensive unit in the league, and they pretty much had their way.
Yeah, that's the interesting part about it, because normally when we see this defense play, they have their opportunities, and they make their plays, don't they? They knock them back on their heels. They take the ball away. They change field position. In this case, what you said is so apt. They had their way with them, took it to them, and knocked them back on